voices. So many projects to do. I have probably had this over a year. It's been sitting at the magic table all that time, never been opened. I bought it, got it, I mean, I'll get around to doing that one day. Oh, today is that day. So I filmed the intro of getting this out a month ago, 3 weeks ago. Weather's changed. There was hats and jumpers and things then. But this has remained as is. I just other things went away, Easter and things like that. I've not opened this at all. We have explosive diagram of the body and some parts. This go right. That's rubbish. Okay, what do we actually have? There we go. There she is in one. Now what I'm going to do is just go and scrub these down a bit. On here, I might as well make a cup of coffee. Oh, this is a good start. Look at this. Look. Part 25, yeah? Part 29. Two really obvious things, yeah? Well, that's number 19. And that hood is part 12. Yay. So this is going to be fun. All the parts are numbered wrong. 40 to 43, that's 28, 29. Part 8 is on this. It's that tiny little thing there. Every single part is numbered wrong. Good. Right, these were practically useless. These are all numbered wrong, so they can go. I put the head in only to discover that the head and the body should not be together yet, because I didn't have the cape and the mantle, and the mantle's still not on because I can't paint anything underneath it until that's on. So that will be painted separately, that separately. The arms coming off, going to paint separately because otherwise it covers up the body too much. Same as the head and the legs. The legs are all pretty much one piece, and I can pretty much paint that in one go. That's it. So now we'll just tidy up all this mess, and then we get on to spraying. And I think I'm going to spray it red because that cuts down a lot of the colouring and painting. I think it's going to look different to that when I'm finished. A man cutting the grass with a saw again. I've sprayed this and it is all complete. It's all looking pretty good. I am tempted to spray the flesh with like this. So what I'm going to do is I want to see if I can mask this and just mask off the bust. Oh, I remember this smell. I haven't used this in years. I used to use this a lot when I was at art school. I also used to use this. I went to a fancy dress party once. It was a futuristic one, and ever the happy and jolly person I was, I went into someone after a nuclear war and my skin was peeling off. This was my skin. Probably not very good for your skin, but it had a wonderful effect. Stand outside a restaurant while waiting for my friends in the off licence liquor store for you Americans over there. I stood outside the restaurant peeling my skin off, making everyone in the restaurant feel sick. Let's see if this has worked. This is taking forever. This is probably not a good idea. For the most part, that's okay. This is scratched, so it hasn't really taken. So I'm gonna have to respray that. I think masking fluid is fine in big sections. For the most part, it hasn't really worked. It's wasted an hour trying to peel all this stuff back off. That was not very successful. It was successful on the face, mostly, starting on the top ups. This still needs work. For the moment, she's in one piece, but she's literally just up like that, so you could leave her standing. That's the first protocol. Adjust the bra. There is a squish helping sitting and watching. I'm painting white, but I've gone for a heavy pigmented white acrylic while I'm just dabbing this in. That's better, isn't it? Nice and crisp. I'm painting with the biggest brush I could find, just to make it awkward, you know. Right, the reason I'm doing this, I started this video going, is just to sort of say, I've reached that point now where I have a decision to make on whether to go into shading and shadows and the things like that. Yep, it's that dark. There was a reason. I have the blinds closed. It's a dreary bank holiday Monday, and we're here. She's together, and you can't really see her. So, there she is. I've got a little palm light. So she's together, but she's not glued together. She's dry fitted. My question is, where is the golden light? Do I do this and create a shadow across her face there? Or do I point the light here and cast shadow this way? So, if I put the light maybe there, here, and take a photo of that, or if I take the photo here, I could light from below, lost shadow. Okay, so we're going with this sort of angle. So what I'm doing is I've got some umber wash, and I'm just going to cast shadows where I need to cast shadows. So like there. And it died. These things are useless. They are truly useless. Lights on. This is about to die, I think. Yeah. I should mark where it is so that I can... Right. Trying to make it shading smoother. Really defined bicep muscle. Still think the hair needs to be toned down. It's too red, too definitely red. It needs to be more orange. Trying to create a strong shadow on the flesh. For a moment, it looks rather dirty. We had to make a decision here. What I need to do is basically make it solid darkness and shades, because I've got to get off the stand. It looks a mess. It looks all grubby and dirty. So what I've got to do is paint definite shadows, like stark lines. I'm doing it in lowish light so that I don't create light from outside. Take the height of this down a bit. It's a bit too high, and the neck's sticking up too high. Sort of cutting it down a bit to go inside the head. glued together. Now I need a yellow and a pink. Gold yellow, I guess gold yellow and pink. Because you see how this pink is here, and we're going to paint just some highlights on the face. Basically I'm just going to paint what I can see, just like that. See yellow there. Nearly done. Just got to do that. Here we go. Being freezing cold again. It was like short sleeves and the other day. Now it's freezing again. Well, we are here. This is the third time recording this outro because it's gone wrong once and then I deleted it the second time. So we're here doing it for the third time. Pretty much story this, but this stinks of curry powder. I do not know why. For a full visual experience of this, get some curry powder, stick it beside you while watching this outro. Pause. Go get some curry powder, come back. Got some? Right, now you can experience what I'm experiencing. It stinks. The entire flat stinks of curry powder. But there she is, my Red Riding Hood's like variant. I will make a diorama for this, and then hopefully I can get rid of the smell of curry powder on the base. But that will be a separate video because I'm going to have to find a 3D print of a wolf, and so I can put a wolf in here and then make a foresty sort of thing around it. That'll be a different video. But for now, here she is, lit from one side, in shadow, as she is. What do we think? I still think she needed a sword or something, but it was not the best build. It was not well put together. It was not good. Every single piece was marked wrong. Every bit went together in a weird way. The hand thing was stupid, having to glue the hand together in 3 pieces when this hand is in 1 piece. It doesn't make any sense. But there we go. That is it. That is my Red Riding Hood from E2046. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to comment, do so. If you want to subscribe, do that. But yeah, you know, do the usual. And I'll be back next time with something else. More figures, more paintings, more making stuff. And yeah, that is me. And I will see you soon. Bye. Right, we're back. We are painting shadows because it looked too muddy and dirty. So I'm now mixing black, red and dark green and painting moody shadows. And the last couple of days has been pretty crap. My TikToks are not performing. I'm not getting any views. Even though I'm posting every day, I'm getting like 20 views and the depression's kicked in really bad. So yeah, if you're on TikTok, please go and look at my videos because no one else is. I'm posting updates and reviews and things about videos and about paintings and all that, and nobody watches them. There's just no point. I'm thoroughly pissed off really. I've posted every day for 2 months. It's supposed to like pick up, but no, not me. As per usual, no one watches anything I do. For some reason I'm cursed. If you do watch these videos, thank you. I don't understand why. I do try as hard as possible. I edit them down, I find the right music and I do all of this and I don't get any views. They tank. Oh, Solo's found a biscuit on the floor. Found another biscuit on the floor. You suddenly discovered all the biscuits that were laid on the floor since last night as a treat. None of these lights last for more than like 10 minutes. Seriously? Every single light. 3 lights have just gone in like 2 minutes.